what this device does is extraordinary. You can browse the web with it. It is the best browsing experience you've ever had. It's phenomenal to see a whole web page right in front of you, and you can manipulate with your fingers. It's unbelievably great. Way better than a laptop. Way better than a smartphone. And you can turn iPad any way you want. Up, down, sideways. It automatically adjusts however you want to use it. And again, to see the whole web page is phenomenal. Right there, holding the internet in your hands. It's an incredible experience. Phenomenal for mail. You want to focus in on a message? You can do that. See your inbox. Again, just turn iPad sideways. Get a different view on your mail. Push the Compose window. A keyboard pops up that's almost life-size. It's a dream to type on. For photos, your albums are shown as stacks of photos. Your albums are events. You can unfold them, look at all your photos, flick through them. Got some great slideshows built in. It's a wonderful way to share your photos with friends and family. Built in a calendar. You can see your month's activities or your day's activities and everything in between. Built in a great address book for your contacts. Have a great Maps application, which works with Google's back end. Show you maps, satellite views, zoom in on things. iPad is an awesome way to enjoy your music collection. And, of course, we have the iTunes Store. Built right into the iPad, so you can discover music, you can purchase it, movies, TV shows, podcasts, iTunes University, everything built right into the iPad. YouTube. You can watch YouTube on it, including YouTube in high def now. They've got a lot of high def video. And, of course, it's awesome to watch TV shows and movies on. So that gives you a little overview of what the iPad can do. But it's nothing like seeing it. So I'd love to show it to you now. Let's take a look at it. Again, using this thing is remarkable. It's so much more intimate than a laptop, and it's so much more capable than a smartphone with this gorgeous large display. So this is the lock screen. I unlock it. The icons fly in. Let's go right to the web. So here we are at apple.com, and I'm just going to go to Safari. I just touch the bookmarks icon and touch the New York Times, let's say. And here we are right at the New York Times. You can see how fast it is. And I can just scroll around here and look at the whole front page of the New York Times. Anywhere I want to go, anything I want to make bigger, I can make bigger. If I want to go into a story, I can just touch it. And I go into that story. Back to the front page. And so I can browse around the New York Times so easily. It's really great. I go down here. You know? See what's happening today? And again, just so easy to go into a story like this. See the photographs, read the story. It's that simple. Let me go to another website here. Let's go to Time Magazine. See what's up in Time's website. Just flick through the website, see what's happening. Go to another one here, Fandango. Want to buy some tickets to a movie? Grab the tablet that's in the kitchen. Go to Fandango on your iPad and buy your tickets. It's that simple. The whole website in the palm of your hands. Let me go to another one. It's kind of nice, National Geographic. And again, you know, we can look at this in landscape mode if we'd like. Go back to portrait. It's very, very simple. And it adapts to the way I want to use it. And again, I can zip around this website, just touching on pictures of animals, what I want to see. It's just gorgeous, right in the palm of your hand. So, that is browsing the web. Let's go to email. So here I've got a message. As you can see, I can have photographs in the message, and I can have my inbox right here. I can turn it sideways like this, and I can also browse messages just by having my inbox here on the left. Take a look and see what kind of messages I've got. Here's another one. This is the Paris Metro. Let me go focus on that message here, and I can just, you know, make this as big as I want and check out the Metro in Paris. Oh, Napa Valley. Here's a PDF. Again, just tap on the PDF. It displays it, shows me all the wineries, and I can plan out my trip to Napa Valley. So that's how simple mail is. Now, if I want to reply to a message or go ahead and send a message, I just hit the Compose button here. And up pops this gorgeous keyboard. And let's say Scott Forrestal and Phil Schiller. And oops. You know, there we go. It's that simple to do email on the iPad. Okay. Next, let's go into Photos. This is what Photos looks like. I can just look at everything as a list of photos, again in portrait or landscape, and just fly through. I can look at any photo like this just by tapping on it. And again, turn it from portrait to landscape, and just flick through my photos. It's that simple. I also can look at my photos as albums, and it grabs the metadata from any PC or Mac. And if I'm on a Mac, I can also get events, faces, and places from iPhoto. Now, once I have these, I can look inside of any album, as an example, and say, you know, is this the one I'm looking for? And I can just pinch it open. No, that's not it. Is this the one? No, that's not it. This must be the one. Yep, that's it. And again, just flick through these photos. I have a little bar at the bottom if I want to scrub through them. Or I can just flick left or right through the photos. It's really wonderful. I have, again, events, faces. You know, let's see all the photos with Liz in them here. And places. Shows me a map of all the places I've taken photographs. So I can just hold down one of the pins, push on one of the pins, and see all the photos I took there, see all the photos I took in New York. Let's go to Paris. Here's all the photos I took in Paris. Just tap on it to open them. And in addition to just looking at them as we have built-in slideshows. And so I can bring up a slideshow here and select my music and pick one of the different transitions. I'm going to pick one called Origami. And just push Start Slideshow.